Of all nature's hunters, felines are the elite. The physical attributes that cats possess make them unsurpassed, gifted athletes who combine strength and agility with extraordinary sensory capabilities. All cats view the world from over a short, moist snout. Powerful eyes and finely tuned ears analyze, discover, and measure, all in the service of choosing the next victim. It's only a matter of time. When they find what they're looking for, all the senses work together. A perfect mechanism. The body elastic, agile and muscular. These truly are athletes of the hunt. Spring. In the forests of the Nordic region, a sweet voice is heard. This tender call belongs, however, to a fierce hunter. The lynx in heat. The Eurasian lynx is the largest of all the lynx family, and has perhaps the widest territorial distribution. Like all cats, its physiological design has but one end: hunting other animals. Muscles, fangs, and claws all point to this singular purpose. But with such efficient armaments, feline lovemaking can be a dangerous affair. So it must be carried out with a degree of diplomacy. A few friendly headbutts in greeting mark the start of a mating relationship that will last only a few days. As is the case with most felines, both male and female lynx are used to living alone. So they must remember to keep their lethal weapons hidden away for the brief time they are together. A few weeks, in fact, are enough for the female to become pregnant. They part, never to see each other again. Feline survival depends on a hunting regime that condemns most species to an isolated existence. Except in Africa, where the treeless plains are the territory of the lion. Its roar, a war cry that can be heard more than 8 kilometers away, stirs the savannah. It is the voice of pure power, marking boundaries and warning off rivals. It both attracts and reassures the females, letting them know that their territory is safe and their cubs protected. Their relationship is one of equals. Although the males are the masters of the harem, the lionesses also command great respect. Lions are the only social big cats. Family units display intense and complicated relationships, and this is an essential aspect of their survival. Prides may comprise up to 40 individuals sharing common interests. Families of lions are like close clans of athletes learning to train, hunt, and relate to each other so that they become a competitive team. Mothers, aunts, and cubs form the core of the pride. The lionesses are real teammates. To hunt successfully on the African plain, they need to know each other very well. But while it is the lionesses who are the great hunters, it is the males who wield maximum power. They are the captains of the teams. They defend their pride and with their blood their territories. So, if one chooses to eat alone and keep the best of the kill for himself, well, nobody else puts up much of a fight. The king of the animals maintains his throne thanks to the power of family. Yet there is an even stronger, even more relentless feline. The tiger, the most powerful of all terrestrial hunters. While a lion may reach 200 kilos, a tiger is almost 300 kilos of muscle, claw, and fang. Tigers are the undisputed heavyweights of the big cats. Indomitable wrestlers. Perfect assassins. Like almost all cats, they've evolved to live and hunt alone, hidden amongst the dense vegetation of the forest. But even for this great hunter, life is not easy. Survival is a question of the smallest details. The breezes of the approaching monsoons bring tempting aromas. The faintest hints of the inhabitants deep in the forest. Strength alone is not enough. Size and weight give you an advantage, of course, but you must use all your senses. You must hide and wait in silence, listening for a whisper among the leaves, a smell on the warm air, and be ready to take advantage of the slightest misstep. Success is only guaranteed with victims no further than 10 meters away. Tigers are short-distance athletes, and so they need a good measure of patience and luck. Only 1 in 10 attacks ends in success. And even though it's the most powerful of all the feline hunters, the tiger will always hide to eat its prey. Like a kitten, afraid that someone might steal its food. European wildcats may be small, but they're as effective as miniature tigers in their own environment. The largest males barely reach 7 kilos in weight. But like their much bigger relatives, wildcats are supreme athletes, patrolling the undergrowth hidden from view, silently seeking out any opportunity for a kill. Like the tiger, they bring down most of their victims from the ground. A long and careful pursuit ends in a leap and a deathly blow from the sharpest of claws. Although they are the featherweights of the feline predators, they're incredibly efficient. To survive, they must hunt between 15 and 25 rodents a day. So wildcats eat 1/4 of a kilo of fresh meat every day.